Hello guys, this is the another day of English speaking and I don't know why I am, feeling like to quit this journey and you know, it's already been, around 2 months and I am improving. I feel I feel so confident, sometimes, not always. But there is one thing in my mind nowadays, happens with me. I am thinking to quit this journey and I don't feel to record myself and I don't even feel happy and feel comfortable to capture myself while I speak in English. But there is one thing what I am feeling, but there is another thing, that is I can say a part 2, which is my committed to myself. I have taken the challenge of 100 day. I can't quit until I'll, I'll be at the day of 100 of my challenge. Because of I can't quit. I can quit at the day of 100, not now. Because I want to see if I am, continuously and regularly posting on YouTube as well. And I can, I want to see the journey because most of the people says and say I can say, because if I am talking about peoples, not peoples, we can say people is also itself a plural word. People says if you are consistent till 100 days rule, and I am following the 100 days rule, you can see. And if you are regularly viewer of my channel, and you will find I am so much regular and I am consistent, and consistently I am uploading, but sometimes I forgot to upload and forgot to publish sometimes. But I will never, I didn't forgot to create video. I always, even I am, some days I feel to record at least 5 minutes, not 10 minutes, not 15 minutes, not 20 minutes, but I continuously making and capturing myself when I feel like I have a time to speak and there is no one around me, because I feel so shy and feel embarrassing when people looks at me, because I am not perfect. If I'll be perfect, I can speak confidently in public place. This is my thinking, but I am confident in my native language, but still I am not confident to make blogs, these kinds of, like these kinds of blog. I can't even feel better, feel comfortable to create videos in public place, because most of the people, if you are capturing yourself, people like give the gestures and looks at you in such a way, like when I see in their eyes, I feel so embarrassing. And that point of moment, that point of time, I feel let's stop recording and let's I'll capture it when I reach at our place, because this is my place, there is no one around me, and I know there is someone who resides you know next to me, next not next to me, next to my room, because there is another room. And definitely it's a night time, and my voice will be there, I guess. I'm not sure, because I am trying to keep my tone slowly, so that no one can be like I am listening to you all clearly. And I have to sleep. Why are you not sleeping? Why are you making noise? This is not the noise, this is my voice. But if some people likes, please keep quiet. We are sleeping. And that will be, so disturbing moment. That will be the disturbing moment I will have and I will face. I don't want to face this kind of, any moment. And I am, partner of myself. There is no partner of mine till now for English speaking, and even in my life. This is the jokes apart. Jokes apart. This is the jokes apart. And I sometimes, feel like, am I really improving or not? Because I speak daily and I listen in English daily. Because when I listen in English, any podcast, any videos, any motivational video, if the author, if the speaker in that video, whatever the video is, on any social media platform, I am listening any type of content in English, and there is a speaker who is speaking in English slowly, then I can understand easily. But if there is a native speaker who is speaking fast in their tone, I you know I am not able to get all kind of story about which he is talking about in videos. And this is why I always prefer who is speaking in slow tone, I can say, and slowly, I can say. And there is there is a my favorite channel on YouTube is Miss Honey, and there is Jackma, and there are lots of channels are there. You can follow them, and I am also following them because Jackma is really really good motivational speaker. You can hear his motivational quotes and motivational stories if you feel unconfident or you want to get some motivation. And there is Miss Honey who makes video real time, and sometimes he makes blogs, and he makes any kinds of video he makes, but in English. And she speaks very very slow in English. And if you are beginner, then you should prefer his channel to listen. If you want to listen anything in English, just start from that channel. That channel name is Miss Honey. There is a girl who speaks very slowly, and you will definitely going to understand each and every word when she speaks. And I always when I was starting, and I don't have I didn't have idea and which channel is good for me. So I was search I was searching on YouTube English content in which I am interested, and I explored many channels on YouTube, and then I decided to listen this and that, kind not kind of, and this is the creator is good for me, and this is good for me, this is not good for me, and he is speaking so fast I can't even get it. And this kind of activity I did, and this kind of activity I am doing right now. Because when I go to on YouTube and search about any topic, and I prefer who is making us understand clearly in English. Because it's my level right now, I can easily understand English when there is someone who speaks clearly, but in medium tone, not in slow, not very fast, but whoever is speaking, and telling anything in their video in good rhythm and clear voice. I can say I can easily understand what they are saying in that video. But if there is native speaker speaking in English and blah 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 blah, I don't get it till now because I am not that kind of advanced listener, advanced English listener, I can say, because I am a beginner even in speaking, even in listening, I can say. And it's about 2 month, and there is 1 month remaining, and this is not the burden on me to quit. I'm not taking my challenge as burden, and this is my fun activity. Sometimes I feel like not to create video, not to capture myself, let let it be for next day. But next day will never come. Next day itself a challenge for me to create a video. Why would I why would I procrastinate my today challenge for tomorrow? Because when if I procrastinate my today task for tomorrow, it will be two tasks for tomorrow. Then why would I procrastinate? This is why this is also a motivation for me. And these kinds of motivation, this is the real time motivation. You can't you know hear that from outer voice. This is my inner voice, because I have taken the challenge for myself, not for others, not for by saying and suggesting me something. It was suggestion for mine by myself to take a challenge so that I could be consistent on my English journey. And if I talk about what I did today, in the morning I went to a client for formality because my senior was calling to me and asking me to go to the client. And then I went to the client, and client didn't meet. I said so, I can say, because I genuinely I went to his doorstep, but I didn't go to him. And then I came to my room, and do I don't know what did I do after coming from the customer. I don't know. I was shooting reels for Instagram, and then I go to the police station Neep Sarai for execution of a warrant. But that was also a showcase, because in reality I didn't go inside the PS. I went there for taking picture so that I can show my senior like I am here. Okay. Then I again I went to a customer address, and I genuinely not go to him. I went to his doorstep and taking the and took a picture and sent to my senior. There is a group. I sent into the group, and then I was thinking about to go to the Saket Court, but I realized it's Christmas Day today, and this is why it's holiday, and Saket Court is closed. This is why I didn't go to the Saket Court, and even I. This is why, because of I didn't go Saket Court, so this is why I didn't even go to gym today. Because when I go to the Saket Court, I definitely go to gym. Otherwise I feel like let it be, let it be for today. I will continue from tomorrow. And this is the kind of procrastination I usually do. I don't want to do, but sometimes unintentionally I do. And this is all about today. And definitely I am improving or not. Suggest me and give suggestion if you want to give me any suggestion to how can I improve as faster as I can. If you have any mantra, any rule, any suggestion, any guidance, let me know in the comment box. Bye, good night.